of the video, I'm sure you can tell what happened. This is not clickbait. I wouldn't make this stuff up, but someone broke into our old house and vandalized everything. To give you a little bit of a backstory, the heat messed up over there. We moved in here into the new house. So
impromptu, just our two SUVs.
Yeah.
So we did not have the ability to get everything out.
So we still had stuff like, we bought new furniture, we moved in here, but our bed, that was still over there. We were sleeping on a mattress here for right now. We had a couch that my mom wanted. We had our first couch that was over there, just stuff like that. But we also had dishes and cleaners.
We had dry foods. I had a bag of flour and some tacos and all of my seasonings because I'd forgotten to get those and I don't ever cook. So.
Well, they got some snow in Illinois this weekend, so we weren't able to get up there for church. So we stayed down here. And Saturday afternoon, we went over there and got some stuff out of the house. And nothing was wrong. We came back on Sunday morning to get some other stuff, or Savannah did, and she texted or called me and said that she thinks an animal had gotten into the house, but it could have been a person. She just opened up the back door to the kitchen and saw a little bit of stuff, but didn't see the full extent of what had happened. So I told her to come back home, and I went over there. Well, whenever I opened up the back door going into the kitchen, there was cleaners, body wash, bleach, Clorox, paint, water.
The entire bag of flour, a big bag of popcorn kernels, all of my seasonings.
There was grout from when we had put the new floor in. Just a ton of stuff piled up in the middle of the kitchen. And in the middle of that pile was Savannah's wedding dress. And I walked through the rest of the house and walked in the living room. It was piled through there. The hallway, the bathroom, and the bedroom. Parker's room was completely fine, nothing wrong in there. Then I went into the bathroom and noticed that they tried to start a fire in the toilet with all the stuff that they had piled up in there. And I called 911, reported it. Our local police officer came out and talked to me. I filed a police report, and he said that there had been a total of 4 other vandalisms in the town that night. Well, I went home and got Savannah, and my cousin watched Parker. Shout out Jordy, thank you so much, you helped us out. But she watched Parker, and Savannah and I went over there and started cleaning, and it was about 2.5 hours of cleaning. I'll put up some pictures of what it looked like before we got done. I don't have a whole lot because it was kind of quick. I wasn't going to get video, but we just got over there and got to work. But they took every picture from our wedding and ripped it in half. The only 2 pictures that were saved was one of me and my mom, which is my absolute favorite picture, and then one of Savannah and her mom whenever Savannah was little, and that one can't be replaced. All of our other stuff can be replaced. There was just a ton of stuff that they just went through, and we don't know anybody in this town. We know like a few family members and stuff, but we don't talk to people. We come home from work, go to sleep, hang out at our house, and then go to work the next day. That's all we do. We haven't made anybody mad. They just came in.
It was complete intent to destroy the house. Mm-hmm. And there were 2 separate times that they tried to set the house on fire.
Yeah, whenever we were cleaning, they set Savannah's veil on fire in the middle of the kitchen trying to burn the house down.
Along with the toilet.
Thankfully, they didn't burn the house down, but we've talked to the police officers, and he's been very, very helpful. They've got some leads. We found the lighter that was used to start the fire, or tried to start the fire, and it definitely wasn't ours, so they brought it with them, so they sent that off for fingerprints. Now, the kicker of it is our insurance company would not let us get insurance on the house because the outside wasn't painted. There was some masonite siding that was damaged. We took that off and we replaced it,
but it wasn't
painted yet. And I was going to do that because you have to have optimal conditions to paint the outside of the house, and I never got around to doing that. The inside was very nice, and I told her I just wanted coverage on the inside of the house, and she
just
still wouldn't do it.
Just our stuff, not even just the inside of the house, but we're living there with all of our things, but they would not cover it.
Now, thankfully, here we have insurance here. Everything is going very smoothly with us living here. I mean, it's been a very, very hard month and a half since we've stopped making videos, really. Hey, you're okay. But we're all safe. I'm a little bit better today than I was yesterday, but the house is clean. We've got all of our other things that we could salvage.
All the food is gone, just in case.
So if you're trying to find some food, don't break into our house to get any, because I told Savannah if they wanted to see the inside of the house, we were pretty nice. We would have let them come
Well,
in.
they
and
went
look
through
at
the
it.
effort of opening tomato soup cans.
Mhm.
Like it was, it was.
And we didn't
effort.
even have a can opener. Did we have a can opener over there?
It didn't work. Then they didn't mess with things that you would think that they would mess with. Like
There
we
was-
had all of our glass dishes there, and they didn't touch those.
Yeah.
But they shattered some of my like stringed lights. Is that how you say that? Bulb lights. They were in a string.
But there was, I mean, water lines, anything like that. They poured paint down the drains, but that can be fixed. But they didn't do.
And the fire that they started in the toilet didn't work because there was water in the toilet. What?
Like I said, we're very thankful. We're okay. P is safe. We're safe, and everything's going smoothly. A little bit more smoothly
Like,
now.
everything can be replaced, but my wedding dress can't, and
Yeah.
that's what sucks. But
But
it is what it is, and it's not the end of the world, but it hurts.
you kind of have to look at it as there's always a positive side. We're trying to figure out what you can learn from something like this. It's very hard, but there's something for us to learn from it. Probably whenever your insurance company tells you that we can't get insurance because there's not paying on the
Let's
house,
find a different insurance.
let's
company.
find a different insurance company. But
Shelter.
anyways, we just kind of wanted to do, I'm gonna have to mute that.
I don't care. Say it again. Shelter. I'll tell you 3 times.
No.
Shelter.
But we're all doing great. Parker's great.
Wonderful.
Parker's growing like a weed. No, Parker is growing. Show him everybody.
Look at him.
He's getting old. He's almost 6 months old now. But everything's going great with him. We're doing really well. New house is awesome. But we just kind of wanted to give you guys an update on what happened, because we feel like that's something that would be, we kind of want to talk about. But anyways, thanks for watching. We're hoping to get back to making some sort of videos soon. You live, you learn, get over it. Nothing's that big of a deal.
Yes, it is. My wedding dress is.
Do you think I'm playing games? I will find you and I will cause emotional damage. Just kidding.